Abusive stepdad.
Become a transgender woman and try and distract him seductively while talking that we can get a dog. What the fuck?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
So
there
he's
it
gonna give us a scenario, and you gotta try to survive it.
Yeah, I'm just thinking one right now.
is.
Man from the future is sent back to kill you. Oh,
I know, it's a
shit,
good one.
okay.
I think I messed up the spelling on mine. Shit.
Okay, come on. Let me live, please.
Oh no, we're about to see. Who's first? Alright.
Okay. I tell him I am his son, and if he kills me, he will be dead. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
shit!
shit. Don't you mean that you're his dad?
Oh shit. Yeah.
Well,
You're supposed to say that he's his dad, not his son.
Yeah. I meant. That's what I meant.
The shadow stops, confronts the traveler. He boldly declares, I am your son. If you kill me, you'll seal your own fate. The assassin pauses in disbelief, caught in a moment of shock. Shad stops, takes the time to disarm him, but in a tragic twist, an accidental weapon discharge sends a fatal bullet into the traveler's heart.
Realize he's.
You try to take the gun from
what?
Oh my god.
Till the threat was eliminated, Shadow stops, is left amid the chaos, realizing the paradox of time sealed his own fate.
Damn it.
God.
Yep. Alright. What'd you do? I know this man personally because he's my best friend in high school and try to remain him about our past, how amazing
He was from
we
the
were.
future. How does he?
Because he's from the future, but
He
can't
could
kill
be.
me.
As the assassin approaches, Justros, heart racing, launches into a flood of cherished memories detailing their adventures and bond they once shared. For a moment, the assassin hesitates, caught in nostalgia, but determination of their mission prevails, and with a swift motion, nostalgia turns tragedy.
Oh, you did.
God
Oh.
fuck damn it!
In a blink of an eye, Justros falls. Their final thought, echoing with irony, trying to save what's lost as the past proves no match at the future.
Yeah.
See, I try to reminisce because he was my best friend from high school. That's why he was coming to kill me.
All right, let's see what he's got.
because of
All
the
right.
I send him back to the future with my very realistic portal gun. Hell yeah.
I send him back to the future. Okay.
My very realistic.
As the assassin lunges at Stepbed with a gleaming blade, they frantically aim their portal gun, fingers trembling.
Makeshift
never
portal
say
gun,
anything.
fingers trembling. Huh?
In a twisted turn of fate, the portal gun
Oh
malfunctions,
shit.
creating a swirl vortex that sucks both into a neon abyss where they are lost in a time loop of endless confrontation.
They both. You died too.
Yeah, you definitely
smart,
died.
Septa finds himself in a never-ending struggle for survival against his dark past, leaving him in dread and despair. But miraculously, he lives on an indefinite, bizarre existence.
Did we all die?
Oh, you
Wait, well,
lived.
hold on.
He lived.
Yes.
Faisal trapped in a never-ending struggle for survival against his past, leaving perpetual dread and despair. But miraculously, he lived on indefinitely in this bizarre experience.
Damn.
Wow.
I don't know if I'll win. I was like, I'm trying to reason with the dude.
Tell the an elaborate story of how this moment
Oh,
be
okay.
the reason he was sent back.
Yeah, like he was the
Huh?
cause.
As Frosted K tells an intricate tale about destiny and the butterfly effect, the assassin pauses, captivated by the passivity his action can change history.
Destiny
Oh,
and
that's
butterfly
smart.
effect. Yeah.
That's smart.
Captivated by the possibility that his actions can change the course of history.
The drama in the story struck a chord with the man, leading him to question his purpose and ultimately lowering his guard.
And ultimately lowering his guard.
No way.
And sudden twist, the assassins. Fascination
fatal.
fatal. He's no.
In a moment of haste, Frosted K seizes the moment and pushes him through a portal to the future. Frosted K is left standing.
Oh my gosh.
London survived. Fuck.
It was
That's
going
crazy.
really good.
Oh, okay.
Alright, my turn.
Alright.
Oh
Here it
god.
is. Get ready.
Scorpion drives you into hell and cuts off your arms. You must fight him any way you can. Oh my god, that's smart. Do a dance
Alright,
battle?
boom, done. Dancing, bro.
So stupid. Mine is so stupid.
Dance battle.
I'm definitely gonna die.
They did add cameos. Alright.
Alright.
Do what you want to do.
I befriend Satan and offer my soul.
Okay, interesting.
In a daring bit of survival, Shadowstops extends a hand friendship to Satan, offering his soul in exchange for mercy, hoping to turn the tides on the infernal battle.
Turn the tide of this infernal battle.
To their surprise, the Dark Lord flashes a grin, intrigued by the audacity, agrees to a twisted pact, allowing Shadowstops his arms and fight another day.
And agrees to the twisted pack, allowing Shadows to fight another day.
However, as they prepare for the battle, Shadowstops realizes it's too late that in the parts of hell, deals with the devil don't come without. A heavy price of eternal servitude that chains them to darkness forever.
That changed them to the darkness. Fuck.
Oh god.
Alright.
Little comment to give me strength. Also asked that Sub-Zero helps me in battle. Hell yeah.
Let's go!
As the fiery grip of hell tightens around Justro, they raise their voice, desperately summoning the god for mortal combat.
Combat,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, okay. Oh, I had to press continue myself.
Surprisingly, a vortex erupts and appears Sub-Zero ice wielding.
Sub-Zero appears
Okay,
ice wielding.
okay.
Okay.
Together, they unleashed ice and fury, freezing Scorpion in his tracks, allowing Justros to reclaim his limbs and emerge from hell triumphantly.
However,
Oh, yeah.
Ah, hell yeah.
Oh,
Legend Among the Realms. Nice.
that's that abusive.
Throw a huge rock with my very strong legs that I've been.
He's been training for years.
Yeah.
Stepdad channels the strength of their training. They heave. A massive rocket scorpion smashing into his exoskeleton with a crack. However, the creature, furious, retaliates with venom stinger that pierces Stepdad's heart.
Pierce through the air into.
Ooh.
oh,
In a moment of darkness, they collapse. Defeated by the creature they sought to overcome, their thoughts consumed by the weighted failure.
damn it.
Alright.
I'm
Damn.
living so far.
Damn.
I thought I was
yeah.
looking-
And have Jax make me some new
Oh,
robotic arms. Like,
ooh.
I'm sure Shao Kahn wouldn't mind fighting. Nice. Okay. Okay.
I added combo. Yeah, I added some combo. I was like, I gotta win this.
In a fierce battle of wills, Frosted K successfully summons Sub-Zero, who freezes Scorpion in place long enough for Jax to pop into the realm and construct powerful robotic arms for Frosted K.
Construct two powerful robotic arms. For...
Yes.
Armed with enhanced strength and icy skills, launches an assault on stunned Scorpion, freezing him solid before delivering. Final blow. With the triumph roar, Frosted K transcends the depths of hell.
Okay.
As- Yes!
But as legend. Nice.
all we
Nice.
needed was Sub-Zero to combat it. Honestly.
I'm fucking failing, bro.
Hey, I got my
Jesus.
arms back. I'm pretty happy.
That's smart, dude.
I was like, I remember that dude having arms.
That's smart. Brock Lesnar enters your house surrounded by a bunch of other bulletproof armor and boxing glove. How do you win?
Oh damn. Not everybody got it done.
Alright, I hope that it saved what I had.
I should have put UFC fighters, and I should have started with like Conor McGregor or something. But Brock Lesnar was the first thing that came into my head.
I don't know. I did something real kind of random for it, but it's alright.
Yes, let's go. I'm first.
Jordan
Kung
Lee.
Fu Panda, wait a minute.
Oh my gosh.
Wait a minute.
Justros, standing in the face of overwhelming odds and lacking any protection, begins a spirited but entirely inappropriate dance of kung fu moves, invoking the spirit of the legendary Panda.
Okay. Oh my
yeah.
gosh. Okay,
yeah.
keep going.
The MMA fighters are momentarily confused, exchanging glances as they watch the bizarre display, but Brock Lesnar, amused and slightly aroused, joins in, turning the showdown into a dance-off.
Slightly aroused.
Dance off. Okay.
Unfortunately, his distraction lasts only moments before the fighters snap back into reality, leaving Justros with nowhere to run as they collectively decide that sudden performance do not warrant mercy.
Okay, there's more.
In the end, it was the weight of mismatched expectations that proves too much, and Justros comes to the avalanche of muscle.
Dead.
Damn.
Damn.
Dance battle.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Smart.
It's a dramatic flourish. Shadowstops raises their arms and conjures a powerful freeze spell, sending a wave of icy magic envelops Brock Lesnar and his entourage, leaving them motionless as they try to attempt to regain their composure. Shadowstops revels, but their overconfidence slips on, patches ice, and crashes into the fighters.
Fuck. That's some bullshit.
Oh my gosh.
The spell dissipates as Shadowstops sprawls on the floor, leaving the frozen fighter confused before they regain movement, quickly ending the unexpected duel with jab, sealing Shadow stops fate.
Bitch.
Damn, it's alright. So,
Oh,
oh
he's
my,
driving all the Chancellors.
oh my gosh, that is probably like
Oh,
the
yeah.
best
Oh,
one.
he's winning. He's winning.
As the Transformers materialize in a dazzling flash of blue and red light, Stepdad feels a surge of hope. However, Brock Lesnar, unfazed, deliver a thunderous punch, sending Optimus Prime staggering.
What?
He ain't that fucking powerful.
The MMA fighters matching in aggression and strategy surround the robots and launch a coordinated assault, leaving Stepdad cowering in the corner while chaos ensues. In the end, Stepdad learns spectacular summons cannot save you from brute force, and in the end finds himself knocked unconscious by stray haymakers.
No way.
No way. What?
Oh my gosh.
No fucking
Yeah,
way.
sometimes the
That's
robots
some
yeah,
bullshit.
sometimes the robot pulls some bullshit. Alright, boys.
Alright.
Here we go.
Brock Lesnar is a god, apparently. Inner Jackie Chan and Prime
Oh my
fighting off
God.
the wave with some Gatorade to full.
Oh yeah. See how this goes.
With the agility of Jackie Chan, Frosted K flips and weaves through the MMA fighters, using Gatorade as his unexpected weapon of choice to distract and confuse his opponents.
Alright, yeah. Oh, it was a weapon of choice. I don't know why I said
Distract,
fool me, I meant
confuse.
fuel.
However, in a twist of fate while dazzling them with acrobatics, he slips on a rogue cap, crashing into a wall, triggering a shelf of heavy weights to topple on it.
Damn it.
Bro, how the fuck did they make Brock Lesnar a god?
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Not be at the house.
It's probably better that you
Yeah.
type your own rather than choose through the random selection. There's only like 10 you can choose between.
I mean, feel free
Yeah.
to do 'em if you want to,
And
because
me and
we're-
Zach basically did all of them. So, get on the reward.
First thing that came to my head.
Oh god.
Alright, here we go.
Get ready.
Let's see it.
John Wick is after you with his whole arsenal.
What the fuck?
Oh no.
John Wick?
No.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck, I don't know what to do.
Shit.
Only James will understand this.
I will win this.
Only I will understand this.
You are the only one that will understand this
I hope
because
I'm not first.
I
it
hope.
involves the first game that made you play it
Well,
only.
not first.
Okay.
I don't want to be first.
Well, we're about to see. Who's about to see first?
Yeah!
Alright.
There you go. Summon boner super mode cum shot. What the fuck? Pound abilities take him out. Girthy and ready to fight. What the fuck, bro?
Mind you, the first time I used this ability, I beat an old man.
Okay.
So I had to beat John Wick with it.
As Justros unleashes a wild flurry of supernatural abilities, the street is in chaos, with P slashes creating distractions and pound ability sending shockwaves through the air.
Oh, I know. I remember that shit. It was an elderly neighbor.
However, John Wick with unmatched precision dodges the chaotic onslaught with graceful fluidity, finally cornering Justros in an alley.
It's your fucking elderly neighbor. That was what you used the fucking ability on.
In a twist of fate, John Wick swiftly dispatches Justros, proving ludicrous power-ups cannot match. A vengeful hitman.
God damn it. It was an elderly
yeah.
man who fucking tripped over some shit. I mean, John Wick could have done the same thing.
Here we go.
Alright.
Yeah!
Yeah.
What a smart move, bro.
That would actually work.
Shadow Stop summons Deadpool. The mercenary bursts onto the scene with dramatic flair, brandishing katanas, and devil may care attitude. In a comedic twist, Deadpool distracts John Wick with jokes and dance moves, allowing Shadow Stops to flee. Just as victory seems near, Deadpool trips, sending Ian and Shadow Stops tumbling into a fountain.
Shadow
Wow.
stops tumbling into a nearby fountain.
This gives John Wick the upper hand, leading to a swift but stylish demise for Shadow Stops. Even the best plan can go right in the presence of the vengeful assassin.
With but stylish demise for what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Bitch.
Even the most
Sometimes some
invincible,
BS.
abusive stepdad.
Become a transgender woman and try and distract him seductively on top so that we can get a dog. What the fuck?
Oh my gosh.
Stepdad donned a dress in seductive allure. John Wick pauses, captivated by the transformation and proposition for a new companion.
Oh god.
Okay.
Okay.
However, Wick's heart, still heavy from the loss of his dog, turned cold seeing through the ruse. In a blink, he draws his weapon and delivers swift justice.
Damn it.
Yep. Yep.
Damn, that's sad.
Damn.
All right.
R.I.P. R.I.P. John Wick's dog.
For real. Didn't deserve it.
Is that guy? Got a drunk guy, and I'll show him pictures of all.
Yeah, not
dogs
me,
I
bro.
love.
What the fuck do you mean? Why would I do that? That is terrible.
Not me.
As Frosted Case shows adorable dog pictures on his phone, John Wick pauses, caught off guard at the plea and passion of dogs.
It's a heart, like, literally would not ever do it.
A spark of empathy flickers in Wick's eyes, but is quickly overshadowed by the reality of their task.
I'm dead.
With a grim nod and a sudden flash of steel, Wick resumes his pursuit.
Yep, you're dead.
Yeah.
We all died. You killed us all.
You killed us all.
You killed us all, bro.
John Wick killed us all because his dog died.
Alright, there you go.
Oh
Alright.
god.
Alright, your crew is scared. They're being boarded and shot by another
Oh, okay.
other pirates. Okay.
Alright,
Swear to God, if they don't fucking let me survive this,
mine's
pissed.
so believable.
I hope so. I
I
hope
don't
this
think I'm gonna survive, but no.
I don't know if I will.
I based it off of anime episodes, so I'm hoping I do.
Oh my gosh. You're probably first too.
I'm literally just saying the first thing that comes in my head. Sad.
Nope.
I've trained my whole life at throwing and throw a C4 into the middle.
Oh my god.
Oh
You're
my.
Yeah.
You got a
You're dead.
C4.
Determination fueled by years of training, Shadow Stops hurls the sea with all his might, watching it soar through the air before landing right on the deck of the enemy ship.
On my watch it soaring through the air before landing squarely on the deck of the.
You're dead.
The enemy pirates, oblivious to their fate, continue their onslaught mocking Shadow Stops until the explosive detonates, sending splinters everywhere.
To either onslaught, mocking shadow weapons. Chaos. Correction. Acquisition. Not only
Oh my
saves the crew,
God.
but also leaves.
You
Let's
did
go! Let's go!
You did
Wait,
it.
but I have like
Fuck
5 million ways you
yeah.
could have died.
Luffy and use my super stretchy powers to aid the pirate.
I'm invisible as
I'm
fuck.
invincible as fuck.
But the Grinjitsu stretches his limbs to incredible lengths, using their new powers to disarm pirates and hurl them overboard like toys.
Yay.
Their crew, emboldened by the newfound invincibility, join the fray and turn the tides.
Okay.
Okay.
Justros and his crew emerge victorious, celebrating their unexpected triumph.
Yes!
Oh my gosh.
Yes! Anime
Okay.
You guys are
works!
helping your crew. This is not good.
I resign as a
Oh my
fire
God.
and fly away like a fairy.
No wonder you said you guys are helping your crew. What are you doing?
As a cannonball whirls overhead, Stepta flings his arms wide and proclaims his resignation as captain, attempting to flutter away like a disgruntled fairy. The crew, baffled by the exit, cowards as they are vulnerable to the boarding pirates who seize the ship, Stepdead still mocking. The flight was caught quickly and forced overboard.
Ah, damn.
Anime works!
Alright, let's see.
Fire cannons at the bottom of their ship to sink them
Okay.
faster. Okay, okay.
I go more practical.
Frosted K, with a fierce gleam in his eye, orders his crew to arm themselves with flintlocks and swords while preparing the cannons as cannonballs whir through the air and the ship trembling from the assault. Frosted K's brilliance turned the tides, causing the enemy pirates to flee. The crew erupts into cheers.
The crew erupts into cheers celebrating their victory. Standing
Hell
trampling at the helm.
You're the only one that died.
God, bro. Yeah!
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's not my character. What the fuck? I don't have the fat ass.
You do now.
Let's go. I got that Humpty Dumpty in me.